Hello, this is Seewing Yee from the Yee Real Estate Network. I'd like to present this video for you on behalf of our network members. And my topic is where in a country where you have the best multi-unit cash flow. I believe in Tampa metro area, based on my conclusive research. I could be wrong, but if I'm wrong, please, any one of you out there, please find me a real estate market in other part of the country where you can obtain better cash flow, better capitalization rate, which is cap rate, and better cash on cash return and better total return on investment than Tampa, Florida. Okay? So as you know, for those of you who've been part of my membership for the past few years, we've been promoting Central Florida, Orlando suburbs, different cities, and Tampa as well. And Jim Gillum has been uh, providing the bi-weekly links, on then when the have different kind of links. Of course, multi-unit links are part of our marketing strategy. So if you look at your email in the past 3 or 4 years, you will see every few weeks you will see the links from Jim Gillum with respect to promoting various hand-picked properties, either single-family homes or multi-units. But I'm going to talk about multi-units for purpose of this presentation. And most of the multi-units are in duplex, triplex, and fourplex. Maybe some are sixplex, but and most of them are located in Tampa. Why? Why the multi-units in Tampa area is so attractive in terms of cash flow? I don't really know. It's just that's the way it is. But all I know is this market is very hot. Is basically is a to me is a best kept secret, and but not for long because Tampa has been growing by leaps and bounds in the past few years, and they continue to grow very very fast. Not only the metro of Tampa, but the suburbs in the surrounding 30 to 40 mile radius of the Tampa metro, you see a lot of smaller cities, smaller suburbs growing very fast. But I'm going to talk about the multi-unit for this particular week that Jim Gillen provide for us. So anyway, let me share with you our current listing for this week for toward the end of July. We, as you can see right here, when we have like 5, 10, 11 listings of multi-units. Some of these are most of these are duplex. Some are okay. Well, it says right here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them are duplex. This one's a fourplex, 289K, and this one's a sixplex, 395K, and this is also a sixplex, around 300K. But I'm going to surprise you a little bit. I'm not even going to talk about these 11 multi-units that are still available for investors. Okay, what I'm going to talk about is I'm going to click on this pending file. What this means? This means the multi-units that Jim Gillum has presented for the past, I don't know, maybe 30 to 45 days, which you have the same link. Our link of these properties in Florida does not really change. If you can go through your link like even 3 months ago or 5 months ago, you will see the various listings that uh, inside those links. But the reason why I'm going to talk about past sales on this multi-unit is just to share with you, for those of you that, for many of you in my network that have not done multi-unit investing, and even though you saw the videos, you saw the links on a consistent basis, once every week, even from coming from Florida, coming from Jim Gillum's listings, you might don't come to me 3 to 5 years later, and you're going to say, "Oh, Seewing, I reviewed your multi-unit listings 3 to 5 years ago, and I should have, could have, would have pulled the trigger. Well, too late, right? Okay, you don't. You buy real estate and wait. You do not wait to buy real estate. But for those of you that procrastinated or could not pull the trigger due to fear mainly, and among other reasons, I'm going to share with you. I'm going to click on this pending link, and I'm going to quickly go over some of the great deals that were that already been sold, already either pending escrow or already sold by who? Well, uh, few of them by our investment network members, but most of them are by outsiders. Who are the outsiders? People from other part of the country, people who are really motivated, that understand the value of investing in Florida, in particular Tampa, in terms of multi-units, especially, and those savvy, very very smart, highly intelligent investors from other part of the country that understand the value, the recovery market that exists here in Florida, and are able to have overcome fear and pull the trigger. Not only from savvy and very very smart investors from other part of the country, but many of them, the large percentage, come from out of the country. Believe it or not, because America is on sale and Florida is on sale, and many foreigners. If you haven't heard from mainstream news that you've been hearing, that many the foreigners are achieving at a record pace in terms of buying U.S. real estate for many many reasons. People from Canadians have been buying Florida for a while now, and then of course South Americans and also the savvy upper middle income people from South America also coming to Florida and buying the property, and soon, if not already, investors from China and other Asian countries are coming over to US and buying properties in Florida because hey, smart people are smart because they understand returns, they understand the growing market and the rental market, and they have a team working with them, just like you have a team like us from the Yee Real Estate Network working on your behalf to bring you these hand-picked properties. Okay, so with that said, so I'm not saying that some of you are not smart. I'm not saying that. It's more of is beyond intelligence. It's all about common sense. It's all about seeing the value, doing your research, and just have the emotional intelligence, if you will, to have the ability to buy out of state properties. Those few small percentage of the Americans and investors that have the ability to pull the trigger. You guys are great. Yeah, tremendous entrepreneurs that understand the value of building wealth through turnkey investing. Okay, so with that said, I'm going to click on these already sold properties just to share with you what you have missed on those properties that our network, have presented to you the last couple of months. Okay, let's click on here. Right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 102 of the multi-units that were the last, I don't know, the last 6 months that Jim Gillum has been providing for us. All these were sold. They were sold, put the typical multi-units, each property or sold within a week or even less, some within 2 days or 3 days. So you must be very quick to pull the trigger once the listing come into your email box. But let me highlight a few of them, okay? I'm not going to highlight 102. It'll take me forever, although I could. Just to see you every one of these property, in my opinion, are very worth it. Is whoever bought these homes are living their financial dream because they can retire early and have the freedom to do whatever they want. Okay, so let me handpick a couple of these. All right, which is mind-boggling. Okay, these numbers are real. So let me look at this four unit. Where else can you find a 4 unit property for only 111,000? I know this property require a little bit of rehab. I don't know how much. I'm guessing $5,000 to $10,000 of rehab cost, but $111,000 duplex built in 1980, not that old. We are 20, 36, 37 years old. Uh, anyway, uh, so yeah, it's 111,000, and then with 25% down payment on the financing, the gross monthly rent is 2,000. I mean, isn't that amazing? So after all the deductions, you have a net monthly cash flow of more than $1,000. This return, this cap rate is truly amazing. Okay, just for those of you that want retirement income, want high monthly cash flow, this is the kind of property you should pursue. Okay, let me go over another one. This one just was available last week. I think it was pulled off the listing by Gene Gillum because this property was purchased within a day or two uh, once it came out. This is a duplex, 2,040 square foot, built in 2003. So I like uh, properties that are relatively new, within 10, 20, 30 years new, not something that built in the 1920s and 1930s. In Tampa, located in Tampa, you can see the address listed at 124,000 at 25% down payment. The gross rent is 17 to 1800. It's already been pre-leased, and your monthly net cash flow is 890 to 990. So basically, you put 25% down payment. In this case, like total, including closing costs, less than $30,000 of your down payment, and you're getting almost $1,000 monthly net cash flow. Net cash flow, which equals to $12,000 of annual first year net cash flow. So you put down payment about 30,000, you're gaining $12,000 of net income on the first year. So how many years it takes for you to recoup your down payment? Less than 3 years, right? So 12,000. If I'm assuming. I know some of you are gonna say, "Oh, what if the property are not rented or vacant, whatever." Okay, I'm just giving you a theoretical framework, numerical analysis. So first 12 months is 12,000 net income. Second year is 24,000. Third year is 36,000. So in less than 3 years, you can recoup your down payment money if everything works out without any issues. Okay, so just an example of your potential cash on cash return, which in this case, as you can see, is more than 30%. Is probably almost 40% cash on cash return. Okay, this is and the cap rate is probably 12, 13%. Right? You know what I'm talking about when I give you these numericals, because I provided you with a video of how to calculate cap rate, cash on cash return, and total ROI. Right? If you forget, you may want to retrieve some of your old emails and try to find the video so you can understand how to calculate the all importance cash flow. Let me see what else. I'm going to do one more highlight maybe. All right, because there's so many. All of these homes that were sold in the past few months, these multi listings, they're all good. All right, they have to be. I mean, if I have the money, I will buy every single one of these multi units, all 102 of them. But I do not necessarily have the kind of money. All right, but I'm buying just like a lot of people. I like this one. This is a no. Wait a minute. This is not even a duplex. This is a single family home. Okay, there's a slight mistake by somebody here. I could just click on any of these past closings and I see the value of buying some of these. See, I don't know which one. I can arbitrary. This one is good. This is a duplex built in 1998. Looks real nice. 2,046 square foot. That means a little bit more than 1,000 square foot on each side. Listed for 146K. It rents for 1,350 to 1,450. Net cash flow $400 to $500. So I could arbitrarily pick any one of these, and the cash flow is very, very enticing, better than anywhere else in the country. So let me see what else. If I can recollect, I can pick that really very, very enticing. Let me see this one. Yeah, this one's okay. I'll do one more. Okay, I don't want to. I don't want to spend too much time. Even this one's not too bad. This is also in Tampa, a fourplex, 260K. Okay, fourplex, rent for almost $2,700. So it have more than a 1% rent to price ratio. Okay, so anyway, you get the idea, right? Just look at a quick review of any of these listings, and if anybody have any kind of common sense and savvy and intelligence, you will see the value of buying below price, below market, low price, high cash flow, good rental market, uh, good properties that's been rehabbed. We have excellent property manager. Our property manager here in Tampa area is Marilyn Kuzinski. She's been a property manager for the past 25 years in the Tampa Bay market. And if you provide her with the address of any of these properties, she'll tell you exactly what she thinks. Okay, I mean the value of having a great property manager is critical to your success, short term and long term. And if you provide an address of any of these listings, she'll tell you exactly what are the neighborhood, what kind of neighborhood is it, and what has been the rental market, what kind of tenants rent these kind of houses. So she know every street, every block, every neighborhood in the entire Tampa metro market. Merlin Kozinski, our property manager for Tampa metro area. Of course, Jim Gillum is the point of contact for all of you folks. Of course, myself as well. So if you're motivated, if you are already been loan pre-approved, and I provide you with our loan agents for you can get pre-approval before you make any kind of offers. First and foremost, uh, yeah, get pre-approval, of course, and submit the financial documents to Jim Gillum, and then consult with me one-on-one. Okay, so I can pre-qualify you, so I can ascertain your motivation and your commitment toward buying turnkey properties out of state, and ultimately myself and Gene Gillum and Marilyn Kozinski and my other team members within our network will help you execute on your action plan so you could improve your financial situation and retire financial free. Okay, thank you so much. That's all I have to say. And I spent longer time than necessary, but enjoy and just just allow yourself to have a multi-unit properties as part of your real estate portfolio so you can retire earlier, quicker, better, and enjoy the rest of your life with great passive income through real estate investing, buying properties from our network. All right. Thank you so much for your time and looking forward to working with all of you and have a nice day. Goodbye.